Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing another review. It is the Jeffree Star and Morphe x Jeffree Star cosmetics review. I am excited. I can't wait to dip into this. Like, this has been plugged so hard by Jeffree Star. And apparently there's like a whole nother one coming out. I'm a little bit late with this one, I know, but that's because I'm like kind of broke at the moment. I've spent like $100 at Anastasia Beverly Hills. Granted, it was one thing plus shipping. That's ridiculous. But other than that, that's kind of cute. But I have a really big announcement, and if you don't follow me on Instagram or yeah, basically, I have some exciting news. It's been like 4 years since I could have actually gotten them, and I finally got my L's. I got my learner's license, okay? I am way too excited about this, okay? I could have gotten them back when I was 16. I'm 20 now. I'm almost 21. So it's been like a good 4-5 years since I could have gotten them. But I didn't. It's just because I didn't have the time to. But I got the time, and now I have my learner's license. So just another 120 hours till I get my reds. But with that being said, I am going to review. So enjoy. So first things first, I'm going to open up the brushes. These are apparently 10 in here. There we go. It's a cute little... Okay, so it smells of like acrylic paint. I'm not even joking. It just smells. So, how do I know which one's this? Because I don't. Okay. Ah, okay. So basically one of them's in French, one of them's in English. Cool. Good to know. So on the back of this it says, here's the tea. You're gonna make them stop and stare with this eye brush collection from legendary Jeffree Star. Everyone will be watching you and your perfectly blended eyes. Get to it. And dear Jesus, okay. They're all in like plastic, so that's good for the environment. Okay. So basically there's 10 brushes. Half these in. Okay, so this is the JS11, and JS11 is the blunt packer brush. So that's that one. I don't know. That's cute. This one here, I'm just going through them, not in order. This is the JS8, which is Drama Crease Brush. Yeah, you can use this shit for whatever the hell you want. This one is like a teeny ass tip. I don't know. That is JS14, and that is Happy Ending Liner Brush. I don't know what I'll use that one for. Who knows? This one is the JS6, which is Rule Blender Brush. So that's pretty cute. This one here, we've got the, I can't read, JS9 Fluffer Crease Brush. It actually is starting to smell like acrylic paint, and I can smell it now. Granted, I like the smell of acrylic, but that's okay. This one is the JS5 Crease Queen Brush. There's so many brushes, there's 10 of them, but oh my goodness. JS10 is Diva Crease Brush. What the actual heck? There's so many of these brushes. JS13 Pom Crease Brush. It's tiny. It's tiny. I've got 2 more. JS7 Double Trouble Brush, which means it's got a spoolie on one end, and then like a angled brush, which is pretty cute. And then the last one, thank Jesus, is the JS12 Sport Mode Blender Brush. Okay, my first impressions of these brushes, they're cute. They're pink and they're white, like my actual aesthetic, but they smell of acrylic paint. So I don't know if that's a good thing, I don't know if that's a bad thing, but they just smell of acrylic paint. So it's not something that I want to deal with today, but let's face it, I haven't actually washed a couple of my brushes anyway. But if I cannot, for the life of me, I cannot use, if these suck, I'm going to go back to my old brushes and I'm going to give these to my sister, because the sister takes most of my makeup anyway. But I'm going to now dive into the actual palette. This is cute. I haven't actually opened this yet. That's cute. It's just simple pink and white, or pink and silver. That's actually kind of cute. Actual Jeffree aesthetics. It's a bit of plastic crap, because that's so good for the environment, guys. Okay. And this is what we've got. A beautiful pan of, I have no idea, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is that? 6 5s? I actually cannot count. I don't know how many there are. It's 51 grams. I don't know how many things there are on it. I don't know. 30. Oh my gosh, that's 30. So I kind of just did about 6 5s and 30, but it's mainly pink and a bit of green and alien colors, which is kind of cute. And it's got a mirror, which is fun. But okay, trying to think what kind of look we can do today. So let's dive into this palette and see if it's any good. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the, don't know if I'm gonna regret this or not, but I'm gonna start off with the Self-Made color, which is this beautiful pink. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I'm gonna go in with the JS5 brush. Oh, cute. Fallout. And we're gonna crease this. Alrighty, now that we've done that, this feels like it's about to fall apart. Like, can you hear that? It feels like there's something in there. I don't know what it is. Oh no, it's back. Okay. I think I might go with the darker one, and that is the Mogul. It's the dark purple. I'm gonna go in with the JS9 crease brush. So it's gonna be fun. Okay, so far, this brush, it's the JS9 one, kind of had a couple issues. It's too pointy at the end, I don't like that. I prefer something a little bit softer, just because I'm a little bit more sensitive to sort of stuff, you think. There's a little bit of tap out, like a little bit of powder that comes out when you tap it, but so far, there is nothing that's fallen out from underneath my eyes. So that is a good thing, that's what we want. Alright. Gonna cut crease this bitch and I will be right back. That was a challenge. Okay. So now that I have cut this crease, I'm actually going to, you know what I'm gonna do? So I'm gonna chuck some green in there, because why the hell not, okay? This is the cutest color and the cutest name, and it's called Nate, and it's the cutest green I've ever seen. Like, that is gorgeous. And so I'm going to obviously pack that onto my lid. This is the cutest. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to blend it out in like a brown or a black, depending on what I'm feeling like. I think maybe a black. No, let's blend it back into the purple with the Mogul colour. Just... Okay, so that's the green was kind of very hard, not gonna lie. It's very sheer. So I'm gonna go in with the Welcome color, and it's like a metallic white. I don't know, it's cute, that metallic white. I'm just gonna go into my inner bitch corner and blend that with the green a bit. Now from there, I'm actually going to line up that crease with a metallic, and it's called Millions. And Millions is actually like a, I don't even know, it's like gold. I don't know, but it's definitely a metallic. It could be a shimmer, I have no idea what the difference is. Okay, that's not going to stick. I might have to spray this. Yeah, not gonna work. So I might actually go under with the Wake and Bake. Remember, it's actually a moss nasty ass green. Just that one there. Fucking nasty ass green. I'm sorry, but it's so gross. That is the grossest green I've ever seen. That is disgusting. Gross. Ew. Like, I'm looking in my mirror at the moment and it just looks like there's fungus growing out of my eyeball, and that's not something we want. So I'm actually going to go in with some liner and some lashes now, and I will be right back. Alrighty, so it's time for highlight. I'm actually going to use one of the colours in here because it actually looks kind of gorgeous and usable for highlight. It's the designer label. It's a gold, shimmer, metallic, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's one of the colours that I would use for highlight. So, and this is the JS8 brush that I'm using for highlight. So last but not least, we have lipstick. Today's lipstick is the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Muse. It's just like a cute nude pink color today. Nothing special. Okay, my final thoughts on the Morphe X Jeffree Star palette slash brushes. I like the brushes. The brushes are good. I would use them again. The only issue is that this one is way too pointy and like it just doesn't look right. It doesn't feel right. The JS9. Plus it still feels like something's coming out of it, so I don't know what the fuck that is. So but that's the only downside to the brushes. Other than that, these brushes are pretty good and I'm going to keep them in my collection. The palette. Not sure how I feel about it. To be fair, it's pretty packaging. Like the packaging's okay. It's simple. It's nothing too extravagant. It's not something that's like going to take up too much space. It's fine. But all in all, it's a decent palette, and I guess it's a decent palette. I might use it again. Most of the palettes I don't use again, but this one is definitely a keepsake for me. And hopefully with the next launch that they do much better. Okay, it's not like I'm being bitter about this palette. Like, it's a nice, decent palette. Like, it's a decent sized palette. But basically half these colors you can get into like another palette. Like, I've got the James Charles palette, which I gave to my sister. I've got the 35B palette from Morphe. And they both have almost the exact same colors. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it's a decent color. Not gonna swatch today, don't feel like swatching. Might swatch my arm a bit later. I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of okay, to be fair. So, decently done. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's review. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, click that subscribe button down below because I make new videos every Monday and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!